I went through a brief period where I thought it might be exciting to be a professional Ashta hunter. A very, very brief period.
I didn't think that would work out, but it did.
Lead on a job. Good for you, a couple buddies.
He is not here.
Found a tooth.
I am disappointed, but relieved
Someone got
somehow.
stabbed last night, but nobody got hit in the
Not
face.
surprising. You built this up in your head.
Maybe.
Yes, but now I feel guilty for being relieved. Ugh,
My tooth.
why must this all be so complicated?
From another night.
Someone here must know more.
I wonder if
We should inquire about him.
lost and found.
Aaron Bolscom.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend
I'm looking for Aaron Bolscom.
You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Oh,
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
is there a problem?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one blundering in here with her in tow, asking questions.
That's true. Okay, fine. We are looking for Aaron.
I heard you, ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh?
Uh-oh.
Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
No. We're trying to make up for things.
Ha, forgive me if I don't take you at your word. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
Clearly you care about him. We do too.
If either of you cared, you wouldn't just be showing up now. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
Ooh.
My kind?
Yeah, racist.
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
Ooh.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
This isn't what Aaron would want.
You're right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
I wish I had thought to check on Aaron sooner.
All right.
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude.
Yeah, what a bitch.
I do not have your patience.
It was the truth. Nothing more, nothing less.
And yet it is my past we are trying to clear up. That is... It means a lot.
You're welcome.
I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety. Stay safe.
Isla 2. Pretty sure we've been there before. Oh, maybe not. Have I been here? No.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Aaron's camp.
Ready for touchdown.
Should probably put that stuff in the cargo.
Captain, hello.
Hello.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Me too, buddy.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
Certainly. I'll let you do the talking.
Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
They picked a bad place to be. Apparently there's like a bunch of animals here. Uh-oh. Well, not sure what he's doing. It's me. Jeez. Oh, that's a camp? It's like an actual, like, base? Where'd it go? Ah, well.
You cannot beat me.
Hello.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure. I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him,
Oh, okay.
to make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this.
How do you
At
even know
least
that's
these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot be evil. For nothing.
Oh, Jada.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Yeah, but I could take all this stuff. See, he's got ammo, he's got a ton of shit here. And clearly he ain't using it. Good bit of credits. Nice house. Ooh, contraband. Harvested organs from mech components. Aaron, I know the last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people, and the monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god will punish them for what they did, but someone has to, so it's going to be me. I've joined this UC Vanguard. I know you'd tell me that's risky, what with our past, but it turns out that's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the Den being so lax about patrolling? Turns out that works for their background checks too. And now, when I find those zealots of the UC backing me up, they're not getting away. Once I've got my hands on them, we can find out where if they've heard of this Tamasar Kadik you mentioned. I'll send word when it's over. This place is a mess.
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
You seem pretty determined.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else, and I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him, that they knew where to look for him.
And she said he's been scared for years. Maybe that's all it is.
His fears were well-founded, if the Zealots did indeed come for him. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
Oh, well, that's certainly a name I don't know.
Nor should you. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
If we know where he is, let's go ask him what's going on.
It is hardly that simple. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
That's a good thing, because I got all this contraband I need to sell anyway. Carrying too much.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Well, I like it. So I'm bringing it. On all these papers, this butter knife. Yeah. Phrase, even though Todd Howard said not to. I'm taking all of them. I don't care. No. Not bad, definitely looks cool. Wait a minute, what was that? Shattering Advanced Mag Sniper. That's probably heavy as hell compared to this one. 9.15, how much is that one? Yeah, barely. Like double the damage. I'll just keep both. Alright, good enough. Let's go to the den. den. Oh. The den. Whatever.
Sarah Miss Perfect Morgan. I swear she must have radar.
What do you mean?
Every single time I make a mistake, before I can say, oops, she's there, and very politely, ever so patiently, telling me I made a mistake. You know what I mean?
No, I do not.
Thanks, Andreja. Now I feel better. And we're docked.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Good to see you. I hope
Good
we
to
have
see
what
you.
you need.
Some ammo to offset the balance. That should be enough. I think I had another bit of contraband. Yep. Five. Thank you for your money.
Private sector. That's where the real money's at.
Hello,
None of
Orville
us would be here
Romac.
now weren't for Ve Victus. We'd all do well to remember that.
Who?
Hey there. Ain't seen you before. What brings you to the den?
Jeez, I hope I never have to see you again. Just passing through.
That's so. Not many have reason to pass through here. Seems like most avoid it. But what do I know? I'm just an old man who's been here too long. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a
Boy,
problem
I
with our
better
history
leave.
or our heroes? You can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink.
All right,
Clear?
I will. I need to locate Jetta Huang. Yang?
That's so. Vanguard pilot. A pretty good one from what I hear. Got a real attitude, though. You could always ask the other Vanguard pilots. Or, since you're already here, I do happen to offer services in exchange for payment. One of those services can be information. You get what I'm saying here?
Nope. All right, fine, I'll pay. I'm not gonna pay you for information I can get for free.
Right, sure. That wouldn't make any sense. But, if it turns out no one else can help, you know where to find me. And my offer still...
I'll pay.
Then I will tell you that I happen to overhear she's out in the Groombridge system. And from what I hear, Reyna ain't happy about it. And our little transaction here is concluded. Pleasure doing business.
That for $1,000, thanks.
Long live the UC.
See you, scumbag. New data. I've never been here before.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
The raptor.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm here to... I need to talk to you in person.
I don't know you, and we don't have anything to talk about. You are interfering with an to need you to vacate this orbit immediately. Shit! I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Target's craft drive is down.
You are nothing more than an offering. I don't. We're clear. And I'm sure not going anywhere
Enemy
for a
shields are
while.
gone.
So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Andrasia's trying to make up for what happened years ago.
10 years after the fact? With nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Damn, my girl was wild back in the day.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
Howdy.
How? How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was Zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
Yeah. We're just here to check up on you, make sure that you're alright.
Okay. Clearly I'm fine, relatively speaking. You've got some explaining to do, though. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
Andrasia was worried about you.
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What are you talking about? I have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
If you're so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you.
On the Serpent.
I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this! I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through! You want your proof? Well, they have it!
It is a good day, yes?
You think you've won, do you?
That's him!
Uh-oh.
The bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down! Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
Okay.
I find the interior of this ship
The
comforting.
knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered
Feel free to move without a purpose.
the of our purge years ago?
No, I didn't mean to board. Bye again. Bye again.
Pathetic.
We're on our own again.
Prepare to face judgment. It always hurts me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my mind at ease. And in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Nailed their crap drive.
It didn't last very long. I probably should put guns on the underside, but if anything goes like on top of me or to the side, I'll just switch and like, just these 7 guns just light them up. Am I just docking again? Happy to help.
Docking complete.
The two just waltzing in here, like nothing ever happened. Unbelievable.
We didn't bring him here, dickhead.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
He seemed pretty sure of himself.
Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Barun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they are the only true followers of the Great Serpent. They have always been certain in their beliefs and actions. Does not make them correct. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Barun values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
Force you to stay away forever.
Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Barun's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
Sounds like you're being used.
It has been deemed necessary for the protection of House Barun. And for generations, it has worked. Who am I to question it? But there is something I can do. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen.
I signed on for this no matter what.
Thank you. That means a great deal. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Oh, so we didn't even need to dock with you again. See ya, bitch.
That's a clean break. Ready to go. Imagine how Solomon must have felt. We're here, Cap.
Nail it?
We're docked.
Hi.
Follow me.
Please disregard.
I will say
I attempted an informal greeting.
These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
How the hell would you abandon a space station? Especially one of this size.
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
All right, I trust you.
Thank you. Please give me a moment.
I'll follow you. Seems clean. Cleaner than the rest of the facility that we saw.
And it seems you brought someone with you, which is disappointing.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
Sounds like you're the one who's been lying to her. I'm just here for the fireworks, pal.
I think you shall find that to be a terrible mistake.
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
You're in a pretty bad position here.
No. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
Is there some other way?
I do not know. Maybe. Maybe if the High Council sees what he has done.
Show the council. Let them deal with him.
Fine. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this! Grace, you think you will leave here unharmed?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I'm not sure how she's gonna tell the council. It seems like the only way you could reach him is in this room. I'm taking your things. At least most of your things. No contraband, though.
You can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Discovered? He knows we're here. And he ain't gonna do shit about it. Pussy.
Greetings, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Back to the lodge.
We're unpaired.
She said that would be dangerous. I was like in virtually no danger. Unless we get to the lodge and everyone is dead. And it's full of maroons.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Is this her room? Hello.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need? Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
Whatever happens next, we'll face it together.
It is reassuring to hear you say that, but still, I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life, the force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Your connection to the Great Serpent was never through Tomasar. It's still there, inside you.
Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
I'm always here for you. I love you.
Well, that is... I am sorry. I need a moment.
Unbelievable.
I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me.
Yo, am I getting fucking friend-zoned right now?
If you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours.
Oh.
We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share.
Hey.
If you are mine, then you are mine alone. No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
I'm all yours for as long as you want me.
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next.
My girl.